Hey guys, today we're doing another video, and today we are reading The Sponge Thief. Well, by my friends called McFluffy. I think you know who you are. So we had this thing in English class and to our own myth, and one of my friends, well, two of my friends, got the great idea to make the Sponge Thief. However, we're gonna review one of the stories, McFluffy's story. So, the reason why I did this, because I just wanted to make a weird series called, Storytime Saturdays. Practically where you guys just send me random stuff on Saturdays to just practically read about if you guys want to, for some random reason. Just in case I don't upload, I can just, like, make up some kind of, like, crap to make. So it's kind of like a scapegoat if you want to. Where I kind of just if I can't make it this week, I'll just read about something. I know I'm kind of lazy, but there's a good reason why I'm kind of being lazy, because I'm not being lazy, just I'm working on a project and I need to work on that. It's gonna be really good, but whether it'll be on my channel will be up for debate another day. But let's read The Sponge Thief. Moral: share your sponges or else. This story follows the pattern of color and creation, practically following the myth thing. Long time ago, a magic... Okay, I'm not doing Samurai Jack now, okay? A long time ago, a magic stone called the sponge, pronunciation, sponge, okay. This magic stone could clean any surface while staying clean. The properties of this magic stone were unknown until now, but some say that you could squish and pull the sponge endlessly to clean any surface. Many looked, but none ever found. Some said it lied in a mysterious forest, and some said it was even used by Jesus Christ himself. The reality of these rumors is to be debated, but one thing stays true. The fact that someone someday would find that sponge and bring it upon the world to be cherished by all. Why? Anyway, a man named Joshua Wansies. What the hell? What the hell? Slept carelessly in his bed one fine night. This man was the son of two traveling merchants who had settled and started a restaurant nearby. Losh was extremely lazy and greedy. Often he would steal money from his parents and to buy luxuries such as a newly invented toilet paper or the brand new egg carton, which could hold 12 eggs instead of one in one each pocket. Losh started to turn and twirl in his sleep. He began to hear a voice. He began to see a figure. Losh cried out, "Help! Help! I can't move! I've fallen, I can't get up!" Okay, that was kind of fake. None came to his aid. The bright figure started to walk. It walked and whispered. It wanted and whistled. It spoke, "Losh, my son, go out into the forest and retrieve the sponge." Losh was paralyzed. His vision has gone fuzzy from the bright light. Losh awoke. He was still in his bed. He got up and packed his 3 important belongings. His weighted animations action figure, his favorite rope and his mochi ice cream. Why did you have to reference that video? God darn it. Oh my god. Mochi ice cream. He ate at his parents' restaurant for the not last time. Says goodbyes and disappeared into the forest. Of course, no one tried to stop him. Losh's destiny has been set in stone. Losh stumbled through the forest for many weeks, perhaps years, but to no avail. He had yet to find the sponge. One day stumbled across a large stone myrtle. As he looked at the myrtle, he saw a shining symbol on a pedestal. The sponge! Losh shouted. Blinded by the lust of the sponge, he ran on all fours into the jungle, completely disregarding the big warning text in perfect English. Somehow, still being readable only to the main character and no one else. Despite being in the jungle and surrounded by natural elements, but I digress, said the old man as he yelled at sitting younglings. Ahem! The text read, in order to leave the jungle, the sponge must be divided among your fellow humans. Losh searched and searched for many days and nights until one day he looked down and saw some crumbly yellow shavings on the ground. Losh bent over and proceeded to pick up the crumb. He licked it, and after what seemed like an uncomfortable long time, he came to the conclusion. The sponge is real! Okay, wait, what? The sponge is near! Losh shouted. He followed the trail until he came to a large open temple. Then he saw the sponge on a pedestal. He ran toward it and noticed that the pedestal was waiting. He pulled out his waiting animations action figure and attempted to switch the sponge and his figure just like he has seen in a movie. He failed. The temple began to collapse around him. Blinded by the sponge, he ran back into the jungle. He had the holy sponge, but once again, lost. Losh finally had some time to himself. He gorged himself on this perfectly cold mochi ice cream, and he rested for he had gained 10 pounds. The following month, Losh searched a way out of the jungle. He did not find a way out until one day, Losh saw a house. Not just any house, but his parents' restaurant. Rather than run toward it like a sane person, Losh, overcome with greed, thought, what if they took the sponge from Losh, ran back into the jungle. What a truly foolish man. Losh stumbled through the forest, looking for materials to build a home. So far, Losh has collected 2 sticks and a rock. Along with his rope, this is fine. But Losh had time to build his house. And after the stick broke and the rock fell on his foot, Losh raged. He broke his house and ran deeper into the forest. Losh sat there and thought, if I would have shared this sponge, I wouldn't be here. So Losh decided that if he ever made it out of the jungle, he would share the sponge. Losh, a new man, searched a way out of the jungle. After a week passed, Losh found a way out of the jungle. The first thing Losh saw was his parents' restaurant. Losh ran into the restaurant and hugged his parents. He told them about his search for the holy sponge and how he had survived. He then took the sponge and ripped it into many small pieces for everyone in the town. Losh has changed, and now he was the hero of the town. He had found a way to clean dirty kitchens, and henceforth be known as Loshua Lances, the Sponge Thief. The end. Well, thank you guys so much for this video. Thank you again, McFluffy, for this awesome story. And if you guys have any other stories, please send them on the comments below, or DM me on the Discord server, or whatever. But anyway, this is a pretty good story. Not gonna lie, it was a pretty good story. Had a bit of typos here, but it was granted as still a pretty good story. It was interesting. That's how I found it. And again, thank you for this, McFluffy. And I'm Joshua Plays Games, and I come with a flame. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!